Hey, nice to see you nice. It's been a long time since I've streamed. It's just going to be a really short stream. I just felt inspired. I was testing all the settings today, and then I just felt inspired to just go live. So I've totally changed the way I do things. Now, if you want to ask questions and participate in the stream, you have to do so through Telegram, and you have to sign up for that. That is on my website. However, the lady that helps me with the organization, she's going to be away for the next 2 weeks, so you can apply, but you won't be joined for 2 weeks if you want to apply. You can go onto my website and find that on the live channel, I think it's called. Yeah. And you have to register. You have to be prepared to identify yourself and to have paid money either in the past for an event or give a donation so that we can capture your information and it can make the stream secure, so all the people that want to cause trouble are ejected. Yeah, I'm so excited and happy to be able to share with you all again, and realize like how crazy it was. I just went live on YouTube and used to let anybody ask me a question. I can't believe I did that for 10 years, and how brave it was, and how kind of crazy it was, and naive. Yeah, so now there's a lot more security checks in place. But if you don't want to go through the security check and be identified, then you can still watch it on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think the streaming is going well on YouTube. Yeah, there's a problem again with the keyframe. Yeah, so I'm just sitting here waiting for the authenticity to come out that wants to be expressed. Like, we all know the words of non-duality, and we can all speak that there is nobody. And then there can be this like really authentic way of speaking where it's as if it's like the first time that it's ever been spoken. Yeah, this message really isn't about you. This isn't psychological. It's not going to help the psychological you. It might soften the psychology, but that's not what it's about. It's a pointing to something beyond you. Like, what is beyond you? Right now, in this moment. So there's thoughts appearing, there's feelings appearing, there's ideas appearing, there's a seeker that might be appearing that's wanting to go from past to future. It's like believing that it needs to get somewhere. And then there's this moment. Who you truly are, which is beyond time. It's beyond the feelings, it's beyond the thoughts, it's beyond the psychology of you getting somewhere. And it's not hopeless, and it's not hopeful. These are all in thoughts. But the seeker wants to listen to this, the seeking energy wants to listen to this and believe that the freedom is found in time. There is a me here that can do something to free myself in time. But there isn't a you there that can free themselves. Who is this you? And where does it think it's going to free itself? We can seemingly make things better because we can plan in time. So there's a way of making your psychology better, your health better, your behavior better, your thoughts better. But this isn't what's being spoken about. In a way that is always illusory. What's being spoken about is a stillness that's happening right here. That doesn't want anything. That doesn't need you to be a better person. That doesn't need you to stop stressing or being angry. It doesn't need anything. It's absolutely free as it is, and it's totally overlooked. It's seen as not important, but there could be a resonance with it that's deeply relaxing. It's deeply relaxed now. It's deeply free. It doesn't need anything. So the mind keeps going to something. This is in a way the most boring subject there is, because the mind is looking for something, it's going towards something, and this is not going towards anything. It's totally free. It's right here. It's not in your thoughts, it's not in your feelings, it's not in your ideas, it's not in getting, it's not in becoming. What else is here? There is this alive presence that's beaming through everything. That's beaming. It could be called love. And when there's just identification with the seeking, then the reality becomes not so nice, because the seeking of the person is always believing that it's lost itself, not consciously, but it's got that feeling of losing itself, and then trying to find itself in something, in a person, in enlightenment, in becoming emotionally more secure, in job, in finances. There's nothing wrong with the movement of pleasure and the avoidance of pain. It's the attachment to it, the belief that the pleasure will bring me freedom, pain is going to take away my freedom, whereas freedom is right here, in this, requiring nothing. Yeah, and if anyone in the Telegram group wants to ask any questions, they're more than welcome. You can write the question, or you can go onto the live stream and put your hand up and I will unmute you. I don't know if there's many people from Telegram group watching. So what is it that you're trying to get to right now? What is it that's being avoided? And what's even more fascinating is, who is that person that also recognizes that? So I ask that question, and then part of the mind divides itself, and it's like, yeah, what am I seeking for? And it reports back, oh, I'm seeking for something else than this moment. But notice there is an abstraction of the mind, and then there's something that knows that. So something knows the abstraction of the mind that's looking and reflecting on being free or not being free. There is nothing to get right now. There is nowhere to go. It's only here. If the person feels really lost, so if a part of the mind is like really seeking and really lost, then that divided mind could do the practice of I am, of putting the attention in the initial sense of being, like I am, keep moving its attention back to that. But notice there's something that's watching that. So that's appearing in something which is beyond any movement of the mind, beyond the thoughts, beyond the feelings. There's just this alive, radical presence. That's not a thing, not a thought, not a feeling, not an idea, not a sensation, not a place, not a thing, and yet it's all things. It's so alive. It's so radically free. This is it. This is it. Nice. Well, as there is no questions, that is all for today. You're welcome to sign up to the group in Telegram. You can do that by going onto my website and filling out the form. But just be aware that the lady that helps me is away from the 5th to the 15th. It's on the website. So if you do apply, you won't be accepted until after she returns. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Bye.